Welcome to part 4 of debunking a Christian bot. Let's get to it. Okay, so now for the biggest damning piece of evidence that basically proves that the Bible was not written by God. I mean, did God tell Paul to write 1 Corinthians 1:16? I'm pretty sure he would say yes, but you want to know what that verse says? And I baptized also the household of Stephanas. Besides, I know not whether I baptized any other. Paul couldn't remember who he baptized. Did God tell Paul to write that? And that's like another one of the main reasons why I am an agnostic. We'll get to that in a little bit. I think this will be like the final video about your comments. Username, comment, evangelize gospel. I am Christian enough and also atheist enough to like have a fully basic understanding of the scriptures. And also you said that Christ is the Messiah, the God, all because the Gospels prove that. Jesus himself literally said otherwise. So no, Jesus is not God. In fact, here's like a good verse proving that. So, John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. If we were to say, in the beginning was John, and John was with Bobby, and Johnny was Bobby, does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. Here's something that stood out to me during your comments. Why was Gen Z so depressed? Because they left God behind and left the idea of atheism and only pleasures. Keep in mind, I was raised a progressive Christian. So that is what you call hasty generalization. No, the main reason why people are upset is because they're depressed for Gen Z, my generation, is because of social media. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I spend more hours on YouTube and TikTok than you think. Like, even when I was a Christian, I was somewhat depressed. And even as an agnostic, I'll still attend church on a regular basis, because agnostics neither believe nor disbelieve. Speaking of agnostic, you basically wrapped it up with, well, a sermon thing. So the reason why I adopt this middle thinking is that I want to appease both Christians and atheists. And also clear off, like, a ton of Christian misconceptions, because trust me, there are a whole fucking lot. And things like some of the atheist arguments, like, actually make sense. In fact, I recommend you check out a playlist on TikTok called The Bible Doesn't Make Any Sense. Trust me, she gets straight to the point. Miracles and create the world perfectly, I don't think you understand this, but that's basically every single religion. I wrote pretty long, but I truly am waiting for a response. Well, guess what? You got 4 of them. This should be a long form. Anyways, my name is Andy RSF. Do plug, give a subscribe, and follow me, Blue Sky. Otherwise, there's me face again. Have a good day.